Mesdames et messieurs, nous sommes dans une société qui pense que l'homme n'a pas le droit d'entrer dans une cuisine ou bien d'aider la femme dans ses tâches ménagères. Voici quelqu'un qui va nous montrer l'exemple et il est aussi à rappeler que c'est un dirigeant des hommes dans la mission du plein évangile et tout à l'heure il nous dira pourquoi, qu'est-ce qui le motive. Est-ce que en travaillant la cuisine, il se laisse asservir par sa femme et autres? Écoutons ce qu'il va nous dire.
Brother dear, well, I'm, putting spices together here so that I will be able to blend it. When I blend it together, I will tie in wrappers and keep in the fridge so that it will help my wife to be able to cook easily.
Yes.
Well, for me, I know we live in a society where people think that this should only be done by women, but I think that a husband should be able to assist the wife in house chores. Why not even, in the kitchen? I don't have a problem with that.
Yes.
I think it's something worth doing. So I don't have a problem with that. I encourage that a man can always help the wife in house chores.
All right. Thank you. We also remind that today is Saturday, and we said to all men to help the woman. If you don't have much time, you can only take one day in the week to help your wife. It's very important.
Yes.
And in the place of love and we call it what, gentleman, dans le romantisme, qu'est-ce que ça peut jouer?
Okay, but
Dans,
now, you see, this plays a role. When a woman sees her man helping her to do one or two things, I mean, it brings a lot of love and encouragement. It gives it a special feeling. I know sometimes when I create time and do this, I remember Ernestine will look at me and say, "Oh, Joe, Joe, thank you so much. Thank you so much." And it touches my heart.
All right.
So I encourage all the men, once in a while, do something back home. Create time. Do one or two house chores and give a tap on your wife's back. It's a lesson you're teaching even the children that are growing up, especially in the African setup where we feel that the woman is a slave. The woman is not a slave. You don't marry the woman just to come cook for you, do all the house chores. You can create time to assist her. So I encourage all, just create time, do it this week, and then you will tell me the reaction of your wife.
All right, thank you. For the youth, who, those are not yet married, what can you?
Okay, now I want to tell young people who are not yet married that young men, I know you might have grown up in a society whereby you saw your father being the king, the dictator, and your mother did everything, and your father crossed his legs. It's not a good culture. I want to say here that one of the things I picked from my father is what I'm doing. I saw my father splitting firewood in the village for my mother. I saw my father helping my mom to do one or two things. And I think it's a good culture. Therefore, I encourage the young men, don't be lazy. Have it in mind. It doesn't reduce you when you help your wife. It doesn't reduce you. It doesn't make you... I know there are people with a mindset that will look at it and say, "Oh, he's doing some work in the kitchen." But I want to tell you, only real men can do this.
All right, thank you.
Therefore, grow up to be a real man.
All right, thank you. Nous vous bénissons et nous remercions le Seigneur de nous avoir écoutés. Vous êtes là en direct sur la Dieudonné TV. Continuez à nous écouter et suivez l'exemple de notre ancien. Que le Seigneur vous bénisse.